Seoul, June 2, 2025. Cha Eun-woo, a member of the boy group ASDRO who is currently undergoing military service, was seen visiting the grave of his best friend and fellow groupmate, the late Moonbin. During her visit, Eun-woo was seen wearing full military uniform, showing deep respect for Moonbin, who died in April 2023. According to a source close to Moonbin's family, Cha Eun-woo took time out of his official duties to come personally to Moonbin's resting place. The visit was quiet and full of emotion. Eun-woo reportedly sent a photo of herself in front of Moonbin's grave to the late singer's sister, Moon Sua, a member of Billy's group. Upon receiving the photo, Moon Sua reportedly burst into tears. He posted a heartfelt message on his social media account that read, "Thank you for coming. Appa must be happy." The post quickly drew support and prayers from fans. The closeness between Moonbin and Cha Eun-woo over the years is widely known, both as groupmates and close friends off stage. This visit became a touching moment for Aroha, as ASDRO fans are called, reminding them of the strong bond that exists between the members. Hashtags such as hashtag Remembering Moonbin, hashtag Cha Eun-woo, and hashtag Moon Sua are trending on social media again, with thousands of fans expressing their heart and support for Eun-woo and Moon Sua. Eun-woo's presence is considered a form of promise fulfilled since Moonbin's departure. Cha Eun-woo has expressed his loss several times through songs, letters, and sayings. During fan meetings and official ASDRO broadcasts, many fans believe that her visit this time is a form of fulfilling a personal promise to continue to remember and preserve the memory of the best friend. An agency staff member said, Eun-woo always took time to remember Moonbin, even during his military service. He asked for special permission to come to the tomb in his official uniform as a form of respect. The moment when Eun-woo stood silently in front of Moonbin's tombstone with saluting hands became a symbol of loyalty and true love between friends. He was also seen carrying a white flower and holding a small letter that was not open to the public. Moon Sua, I know he must have felt it. Moon Sua's reaction to the photo sent by Eun-woo is a highlight in itself. According to a close relative of the family, Moon Sua cried in silence for some time after seeing the picture. She later wrote in her note, I knew he must have felt it. Thank you, Eun-woo Appa. Fans flooded the post with words of support and love, forming a community that rallied to each other in memory of Moonbin. Fans of the title of Joint Prayer and Action sent letters in response to this moment of emotion. A number of fan communities in Korea and abroad held online prayer events in memory of Moonbin. In addition, a letter-writing campaign for Moonbin initiated by fans was also encouraged, in which fans wrote messages of love and longing that were symbolically sent to the idol's resting place. Trending hashtags and netizen reactions hashtags like hashtag Forever with Moonbin, hashtag Salute for Moonwoo, and hashtag Moon Sua Stay Strong topped the trends on X, Twitter, and Instagram, reflecting the magnitude of love and support from the public. Many netizens called Eun-woo's actions silent but full of meaning and touched the hearts of many people without having to say much. The memories that never go away. The relationship between Cha Eun-woo and Moonbin is not only formed because they are in the same group, but also because the two share a journey full of ups and downs since the trainee days. From the debut stage until Moonbin's final moments, they were always seen supporting each other, both as co-workers, best friends, and as hand-picked brothers. Eun-woo's presence at Moonbin's grave in his military uniform creates such a powerful image. A friend who remains present, even though the world has changed. For many fans, this is not just an ordinary visit, but a symbol of a promise never forgotten and a love unbroken by time and circumstances. Eun-woo is not alone. Eternal love from Arohastro fans, who are familiarly called Aroha, say that what Eun-woo does is a reflection of sincere and consistent love. Not a few wrote that Eun-woo's presence also represented thousands of hearts that had not yet had time to say goodbye directly to Moonbin. Many fans also hope that Moon Sua can feel the support from all sides, because he not only lost a brother, but also a protective figure who was always there for him. Now, many have mentioned that Eun-woo has also become the new, protective older brother for Sua, without the need for many words, just by being present at the most needed moment. Closing. When silence is stronger than words, this story serves as a reminder that loss is not the end of love and friendship. Eun-woo has shown that even in silence, one can convey the deepest message. And Moon Sua, with her tears, showed that true love is still felt even when the loved one is gone. Among the glitters of an often glamorous entertainment world, this moment became one of the most honest reminders that behind the stage, idols are human beings who love, yearn, and lose, just like the rest of us. Moonbin's legacy. the light that never goes out. Although Moonbin is gone, his presence is still felt, not only through the memories of the A-Stereo members, but also through the fans who continued to keep his memory alive. The songs he sang, the laughter he shared, and the affection he showed continued to flow through the people who loved him. Cha Eun-woo, with his manner of quietly coming to Moonbin's rest, becomes a symbol of all the unspoken feelings. He did not come as a celebrity, nor as an actor. He came as a friend, as a brother, as someone who had not finished loving and had not finished longing. Moon Sua. Strengthening amid wounds for Moon Sua, the loss of her brother is a deep wound that does not heal easily. But a moment like this, when someone close to her brother comes along and shows that Moonbin is never forgotten, gives her strength that can't be bought with anything. Her tears when she received the photo from Eun-woo were not only tears of sorrow, but also tears of joy. Because in such a rapidly changing world, there are still people who remain with those memories. Grief that unites the fans now not only miss Moonbin, they also strengthen each other. Many sent letters, drew illustrations, made tribute videos, and donated on behalf of Moonbin. This grief is not just a personal wound, but a bridge of empathy that unites many people from different parts of the world. Closing, I'm coming, brother. Without saying a word, Cha Eun-woo stood still in his military uniform, saluted his best friend's tombstone, and sent a photo that made thousands of hearts tremble. As if to say, I'm coming, brother. I didn't forget. I'll never forget. And perhaps, somewhere far away from here, Moonbin was smiling. When memories become unspoken promises, time may go by, the world may go round, but for those who once loved each other and shared laughter, leaving is not the end. For Cha Eun-woo, every step in the military, every quiet night, and every song he and Moonbin sing together leaves an empty space that can't be replaced. The visit was not just an ordinary pilgrimage. It is a form of respect from a brother to his brother. As Eun-woo stood in silence, his right hand raised in salute before the name, Moonbin, carved coldly on the tombstone, time seemed to stop. He didn't bring a camera. He didn't have a crew. Only her, memories, and unfinished love, a lonely world without you, but never lonely. Moonbin may have left the world stage, but he never really left. He is present in every smile of Moon Sua, who tries to be strong. He lives in Eun-woo's faithful footsteps. He is immortal in thousands of Aroha prayers around the world. And when the photograph arrived in the hands of Moon Sua, a simple but meaningful image, the world cried with him again. There is loss, but there is also love. Sincere love, eternal love. We will meet again, but not now. This story is not just about leaving. This is a story of promise. Promise to remember. Promise to attend. Promise not to let Moonbin's name be lost in time. And as Moon Sua wrote in his journal, Kyung, he's coming. In silence, he showed everything. I know you saw it. I know you feel it. Wait for us, but don't be sad. The world will keep calling your name forever. The end that never ends. Cha Eun-woo has returned to his military duties. Moon Sua continued his musical career with wounds that slowly hardened into strength. Aroha continues to sing, although one voice has left. But somewhere behind the clouds, maybe Moonbin is smiling, seeing that the love he left behind never really went away. When love doesn't need words. Although it has been more than a year since Moonbin's departure,